Hello, friends. Welcome back to our channel of this father and son's journey. Uh, it's been a while. I could post episodes because, we all are busy with our daily routine, with our priorities. Things has to be done, especially now because since I have moved to England due to COVID, I had to leave Cambodia. Rohan is there with his mother. They are doing their best to do things what needs to be done. I'm here to support them to do what needs to be done. But we will continue, even though if it's late, it is slow, because for me, it's very important that when Rohan comes to that senses that where the technology gets involved in his life, that I can show him the positive side of this technology where you can really do miracles. Um, in Sanskrit, we because my origin is India, so of course those elements will always come out. Not because I blindly follow them, but um, after carefully analyzing it, I see the depth of the cultural aspect, which is, I feel, very, very, very important if we want to call ourselves a person with consciousness, a person with knowledge, a person with positive aura. Now, here I want Rohan to learn that this technological things, this resources, this platform, this opportunity, it was not there, and we are going very fast on it. So it has a positive side, negative side, but I want to emphasize on the positive side, and I want Rohan to see that if we use it in a proper way, because that is the future. It's not about my liking, my disliking. It's the fact that it is the future. And if you want to step into the future, you have to do your preparation from present. That means from today. So slowly I'm building it up so he can see. And later, of course, it's a different thing. I will never impose my views, my choice on him. But first thing is awareness and the exposure, what and how I'm giving it to him. And keeping that in my mind, I'm making this episode. And this particular episode is about food and habits. Now, I believe thoughts, first thing is thought, but thought starts only after certain maturity, certain maturedness, certain intelligence, certain collection of information. Then we have those um, thoughts which we build it up, because everything is a perception. But if it is gradually done, then we don't have to think much that how do I develop it. And this is what I'm trying with Rohan. Thoughts build up our perception, uh, it builds up our habit, and through habits, it becomes part of us, which builds a belief. And it's true, whether we accept it or not, the belief becomes our reality. For example, if I say, I'm unhappy, every day, day after day, 24/7, carry on doing 365 days, That is the belief, if I continue with, that's going to be my reality, that eventually I will see myself not happy. Saying that, it doesn't mean that if I just make a dream world and that will come true. Like, for example, if I say, oh, I'm a millionaire, in my age, in my status, in my place where I'm standing, how practical it is, how feasible it is, those are the studies, those are the uh, analyze I have to make, that how much my belief is realistic. But if I keep in my mind that I am sufficient, I have all the resources, I'm doing good, definitely it will help building me something which will be more positive. Every small little details, every small things, one step at a time, does change our prospect. With food, it's very important because my partner, we are not picky, we are very open. So this is the exposure I wanted to give Rohan. We are still giving it on, we are trying, and we can see the result. The way he chews the carrot, the way he chews the cucumber, the way he explored the chilies, or he doesn't have. He is almost 3 years old now. October is his birthday. He's, thank God, he is still not into the chocolates and all. He goes to the market. He never throw a tantrum that I want chocolate, I want ice cream. He eats these things, but he knows that he has to go with vegetables. He enjoys his boiled corn, So that's the gradual habit. Now, what will happen when he's a teenage is a different thing. But at this moment, a child who is enjoying chewing a carrot, chewing a cucumber, eating a corn, boiled corn, I think that is something which he will inherit it, kind of. It goes whatever, because that is a study that shows that first 10 years, 5 years are crucial. Then after that, another 5 years, first 10 years, what kind of surrounding, what kind of attitude, what kind of values the child is seeing in his surround or her surrounding, that will go in the subconscious mind. That is absolutely no doubt about it. And this is going to reflect in his or her life later, on the later stage. So, saying that, I have collected few clips where we are talking about food and how he's reacting to that. I hope you will enjoy it. And as I say earlier, please, please, please share your experience with me. And I'm looking forward to that. I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, we see after the episode. Take care. Rohan is very upset. He doesn't understand what's happening.
Sit down
He
there.
just wants to, maybe on his on your lap. Yes, yes. You have to be quiet. Nah, you have to be quiet before you make a fuss. Peacefully sit down. There you go. Yes. And let's see how you
You
react.
see this one, huh?
Hey, hey, hey.
You see
This is your
one?
food.
This is your food today.
This is your food today.
See this? Oh, okay. Wait. Sorry, there is a hair.
Oops, 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 oops.
Oh, wait, there's a hair. Oh, that, okay. Oh.
Oh, you don't know how to eat, eh? Don't know how to eat.
Little.
You will learn.
Okay,
You
one
will
more.
learn.
One more. Swallow.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, one more.
First time.
It's sweet. Little bit sweetish.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Rohan is ready. He is 6 months old. And as I said that I will experiment different foods with him. He has started his apple. He likes his water, and now I have made this raisin water. This is raisin soaked overnight, mashed, hand mash. And what I will do is I will just take a pinch of the water, no fiber, nothing, just little water, and see how he reacts to that, or his stomach reacts to that. It's good. Do you like it? Let's try little more. That's it. So that's his first raisin water. Oops, it came out. It came out. So that's okay. Uh,
Likes it.
if he digests it, then his stomach is fine. Then I think once a week is not a bad idea for him to have raisin water, cucumber water. Huh? You like that? You like that? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. You will have apple later. Those kind of things, and we have other herbs. Rohan is now 6 months, almost 3 weeks old. Yes, and this afternoon he is having plain rice porridge, boiled rice, grind it nicely so it becomes a paste. So one time he will have this rice, and the other time he will have banana or apple. So these are the starts. Yesterday night he had a high fever because day before yesterday he had his first rice ceremony and he was out. It's very hot now here. He got his shower outside, so probably that gave him the fever. His fever is little down right now. He seems to be little better. So this is how uh, life is with the baby. Whole night we could not sleep because he was very edgy, very, very, very irritated. Yes, gave some paracetamol, simple paracetamol, that's it. And morning, now he slept for a while, and now he's gonna have his rice, and after that probably he will be awake for a while, and then hopefully he will sleep again, so have rest, and then things will be back to normal. That's how he is growing, uh, his food habits, the things I'm doing for him. So those are Rohan is now 7.5 months old. Oh, six and a half months old. Sorry, yes, 6.5 months old, and now first time he's having his banana mash. Before that, for more than a week, he was with apple mash. So apple mash he got used to, and this banana mash he is, I think, Rohan, how do you like it? Do you like it? It's okay for you? Hey, big boy. I have peeled the squash. All the hard pieces are here. Potatoes are peeled. I've taken only the leaf. I have left the hard piece out. There is no, just a part of the leaf. So this is, wash it nicely and just boil it. That's gonna happen. Nothing, no salt, no sugar, nothing will be mixed. It's all plain mashed, and after that in a blender. I have a small blender, one complete, one size, one full, and that's what he eats, one meal. So make a fresh meal every time. That's what I try. In really busy days, I cook more. So there are two meals. He is now with two meals. So this is one food, and I'm introducing every time a new vegetable. Uh, just let it go for at least a week. So these leaves are here. So 1 week I start today. So next 5 days he will have the same food, and after that again add a new vegetable. So now from one we have reached to four. I started only with potato, then potato squash, then potato squash carrot, and today I'm introducing the leaves. So that's how things are going. Thank you. This is the food I prepared for him, right? And yes, he sits down, have his meal. He should be able to digest it without any difficulties. I'm giving him many things very quickly, but I continue giving him at least for 3 4 days one thing, add new things, so he come up strong with a strong stomach. How it will work, we'll see. It's all kind of experimenting, but it's going good right now. He's eating this little bit of squash and rice this morning. It's about 9:30 now. That's his breakfast. After that, he might sleep for a while, and then Rohan is now 7.5 months old. My partner's father said that when the babies are going to have or they're teething, green onion is helpful. There is time for Rohan to get the teething, but I don't mind seeing he is having green onion in his mouth. How he feels, how he does, like how his stomach will react to that, we will see. But I do not mind giving him a green onion to play with, play in his mouth, chew it. It is very sharp in taste, but I'm sure he will get used to of this. And this is something I'm trying, that he gets used to of any kind of food, that he just doesn't mind putting it in his mouth, any kind of food, as he grows slowly. So that's the idea, and let's see how he will develop. I have no control over it, or it's just my job is to just give him the exposures and see that he is safe and he is healthy. So this is what I'm trying. 7.5 months old baby chewing green onions. Good morning, viewers. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Rohan is now 11 months old. That is something, a big boy. So, this morning I'm gonna give him drop of tulsi juice, pure juice. That is actually wild basil or tulsi we call it. That is very good for immunity. I believe. And I have the black pepper. And black peppers are nectar. They have very good medicinal property. But black pepper is not for him, but that's for my partner. As I told before that for kids, it doesn't matter what you give it to them, expensive thing or just something for them. What matters is as long as they have the interest in that. And that's why I have very limited things to give it to him, because I believe if they have too many things, they do not develop the concentration, the focus. He shall be able to sit down with one thing and keep fiddle, keep playing. So one thing at a time, that's all. And he can see his fingers going around. And after sometimes he will feel bored. That's okay. Then we change it, give it something else. But if you put everything together, they don't know what to do with that. So I think it's ready now. All I have to do is just squeeze it and extract few, just little bit, 1 or 2 drops only. You can see it, it's very little. It's enough for him. And I want to see his reaction, and then we will see how his stomach works on it. Here. Look. Now. Ah, ha, 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 How is that? But he took it. He took it nicely, without complaint. And that's it. That is for me exposure, that he put everything in his mouth. Later he will choose what he wants, what he doesn't want. Yeah, but you can have more. You want more? No, it's enough. It's enough. And now, in the same place, I'm going to put this black pepper, mash it a little more, and this is for my partner, who will take it, because this is a very good, especially now, rainy season. Even I can also have a little bit.
Yum.
A Bengali origin boy finally gets to his ultimatum, that is holding the chicken bones and just chewing them. Well, Rohan is now almost going to be 9 months, within few days. He will start teething, so his gums are really troubling him. He likes to chew. So give him some raw carrots to hold. And as he started eating the food, fish, egg, vegetables, and no chicken meat yet fully, but chicken bones just to hold and chew. So the teething sensation can be soothing, yes, and plus he gets a little bit of taste. So that's how things are now going with us. Once again, hello there. I hope you enjoyed the clips, please, please, please subscribe us, press the bell icon, share your thoughts, share your experience, give your comments. I'm very hopeful that we will engage in a very positive discussion, that if we are doing something for our children, because we all want the best for our kids, that is absolutely without any doubts. But what is good, who will decide it? So it's always good to come to a term what is more uh, on a ground level, that we can see the consequences or outcome of those actions, those results. So yes, once more time, please look after yourself, look after your family, take care, and join us. Thank you very much. See you soon again in the next episode. Goodbye.